Since yesterday, I want to say something about shipping, but I don't know what to say. Just this morning when I wake up, I thought I want to do like, why do you think you're oppa gay? In a pick a card style of tarot reading, but it's not really a pick a card reading. That's the plan, but luckily this fellow, Anakanu 50, just subscribe to my channel and bombard me with a lot of questions about ship, yeah, Jikook. Thank you so much, Anakanu, for subscribing, and thank you so much for the question. It's basically like I manifest this question through you, yeah. Before I answer your question, I want to take time to introduce you to my background, why I think you should listen to my opinion about shipper. Because I was a shipper, and so I understand how your mind works. What you see when you feel like there's something between them, I get it. I know the madness, I know that. So I know how you feel, and now I'm gonna tell you how I come up to a realization and what I think is happening of why we ship someone and why we feel that it is real. Back then when I was junior high, I think I was 13 years old at the time, and it was the year of 1998. Yeah, I play PlayStation, yeah, PSX, yeah, and the game is Final Fantasy 8. Yeah, there is a character named Quistis and there's a character named Cypher. Yeah, I ship them hard at the time. I always draw about them, I create story about them, and that's how I get into storytelling. At that time it's like I'm beginning to learn how to write a story from the fan fiction that I made about Cypher and Quistis. Why did I ship Cypher and Quistis? Despite that it wasn't a canon pairing, yeah, it wasn't official, not even a hint that they actually attracted to one another. But why did I ship them? Now, first, we gotta delve into how I perceive things. As a writer, I often win yeah, small competition. Yeah, actually, it's not the grand prize, like the champion of the writing competition. No, I'm not the champion, but I always win the category of best character, most interesting characters. Yeah, and so I get confidence to tell you that my strong point is character, yeah, character writing, and it has to do with my perception for how I perceive things. My strongest point is character building, because when I observe something, I tend to see people's character. I'm so intrigued by characteristic, psychology, something like that, yeah. Some people are very good at making drama, creating dramatic situation, creating action, yeah, because that's what they observe. They love action, they love romance, and that's why they're good at making that. Because that is the reason why I ship Cypher and Quistis. I see their character, and when I judge their character, I think that their characteristic is match, yeah. Back then I was 13, so what I see from Quistis is that this person is very beautiful, a teacher, motherly, and then I think she's a kind of person who's mothering everyone, yeah, who's smart and sexy, yeah, yeah. As a lesbian, I like teacher with eyeglasses, hot teacher with eyeglasses. Yeah, probably that's my type, right? I like that kind of woman, and I ship her with Cypher. Why? Because I'm projecting myself on Cypher, right? Cypher is an outcast. Nobody understands him, right? But back then at the age of 13, I don't understand all this, the depth level of it. I just know that I like Cypher, and I feel like I feel similar to Cypher, right? In some way, right? Everybody hates him. Everybody thinks he's a villain, but I believe there's a kindness in him. Yeah, well, I was kind of toxic at the time. Toxic in a way that kind of like a Stockholm syndrome, something like that. Okay, and yeah, okay. I used to think the Stockholm syndrome is sexy. back then when I was teenager. Okay, and I create story about them. I create fan art about them. Even until now, they still my inspiration. Yeah. But as I grow up, I stopped playing video games, and 20 years later, yeah, I finally an adult. Yeah, I can go back to those time. Yeah, I want to go back to those time when I was kid, just for a nostalgia. Yeah, I download emulator of PlayStation. Yeah, and then I play Final Fantasy VIII once again. And then when I play the game, now I can see clearly what happened in the game. Yeah. My perception when I was 13 and my perception when I was 30 is totally different. Yeah, very, very different. When I was 13, I don't know why I feel drawn to quiz this. And I don't know why I feel like I'm similar with Cypher. I just know that I did. And so I paired them together because I want someone like Quistis, right? And yeah, she is my love interest. Yeah. When I was 31, I can see it clearly what happened. So actually, Quistis is indeed a motherly figure. She's like pampering everyone. She's like become the big sis of the king. Yeah, and Cypher is one of the king. Yeah, and Cypher is apparently people say that he's a rebel, he's annoying, but the way I see it right now, as I can judge character well, yeah. Actually, he's just trying to prove himself because some people in power who's supposed to support him is actually label him as troublemaker, right? They don't understand him, so he become like rebellious. He don't know how to express his excitement in the healthy way, and that's how he goes to the wrong path by joining Ultimacia, the main villain of the video game. Yeah, and so that's why he lost his way and become the villain of the story. Since my perception is changed right now, I used to hate Squall so much, but right now I can see it clearly that actually the only person who love and care about Cypher is Squall, and so I ship them together now. About Quistis, yeah, she's actually care about Cypher, but she also care about the other people too. Yeah, so I'm not gonna say that she's attracted to Cypher, but do I still think that they're a good idea? Yes, if Cypher changed his character. Yeah, I mean like if he stopped being a childish, immature, and he's go back to the right path, probably Quistis want to be with him. Yeah, but I don't know. Quistis is a beautiful, gorgeous woman. Yeah, she can just pick someone as her husband. Yeah, so that's how my perspective changed as I can look deeper into the situation and contemplating my life. I kind of realized that the dynamic between Cypher and Quistis, when I shipped them when I was 13, is actually me wanting a figure who cares about me. Yeah. And that figure is Quistis. I thought was Quistis, yeah, but actually Squall. I think Raijin, Fujin, and Squall are the only people who cares about Cypher. Yeah, not even Quistis. Yeah, but at that time I believe it was Quistis because I want Quistis to care about Cypher. Right? I hope you can see now how our perspective and mentality is affecting who we ship. Yeah, and I hope you can see now also that what we want someone to become can also influence who we ship. Yeah, probably they carry special traits or attributes that we like, so we want them to be the person that we want them to be, and we force them to play a role where it actually not their role. Yeah. In this case, I forced Quistis to play a role where she becomes the only person who cares about Cypher in an orphan gang, while actually that person is Squall. Yeah, Quistis just cared, but not as care as Squall. Yeah, Squall is, he looks like he is unbothered. He's so blunt against Cypher. But he's actually care, yeah, care. But the person who truly cares is actually Fujin. Yeah. Fujin and Raijin are true best friend. I used to think that that duo was idiot. Yeah, they're just idiot clowns. Yeah. But as I grow up, I can see how awesome they were, how golden their heart are. Yeah. They just in the enemy side. So yeah, people with young perception like me back then cannot see it, cannot see how kind they are, how precious friend Fujin and Raijin are. The reason why I ship Cypher and Kustis is has something to do with my psychology also. Yeah, I was a neglected child. Yeah, probably not obvious neglected, but very subtly neglected. Yeah, my caretakers are narcissists, and they don't have time for me. They don't have capability to listen to me, and that's why I feel like I'm left behind alone, just like Cypher, being misunderstood and all. And what I need is a fixer. What I need is someone who would stay with me and care about me, yeah? And I think that person is Quistis, yeah? To Cypher, yeah? Uh, because I thought Quistis was someone who's having a fixer quality. She wants to fix Cypher. That's why I ship them together. Well, when I grow up, that is not actually the case. Quistis is not a fixer. She is actually not who I thought she was. Yeah, she's actually better than who I thought she was. I hope you can see now, yeah, how our perception, how our obsession of wanting someone to play a role, and we don't care if it fits them or not, yeah, it's actually affecting who we ship. If you think Jikook are a good idea, means there's something in you that makes you feel like what you think about Jimin and what you think about Jungkook is actually match. I'm gonna repeat again. I'm saying what you think who Jimin is and what you think Jungkook is a good idea. I'm not saying that Jimin and Jungkook. I'm saying who you think Jimin is and who you think Jungkook is a good idea. Because there's something in you that makes you feel that way. There's something in you that makes you feel like Jimin is a certain type of character that probably not real Jimin. And then there's something in Jungkook, that makes you judge that this person has certain characteristic that probably not who Jungkook truly is. And who you think is Jimin and who you think is Jungkook match together in your own perception, in your own projection. I think right now we're ready to jump into the question. Yeah? Okay, again, Ana Ganu 50. Thank you so much for the question. This is what I need. First question, are they not genuine to each other? Okay, I'm going to answer your questions based on the reading from this video that I made. I still remember the energy. Okay, so make note that what I'm saying is probably not what they truly feel, but my reference is from the cards that is showing up. So, 1. Are they not genuine to each other? They are genuine to each other. I'm telling you, they are very close friends. The reason why they are feeling so comfortable being shipped together is because they don't feel lusty to one another. I still remember when I'm channeling this ship, I remember spirits give me that song, the Black Keys, Lies. Yeah, you can check the lyric. Nothing you do will make you love me. Lies, 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 oh lies. Imagine. Okay, come here. Hello, baby. Look, I love this dog. Yeah, I love this dog. I love this dog so much, right? Every day I kiss him. I hug him. And he also loved me so much. When I pull cards about him, how he feel about me, Knight of Cups show up. He loved me. I love him so much, right? And when I try to ask the spirit guide, how is he feels towards me? Spirits give me This song, yeah, this song, yeah. So we love each other. I kiss him a lot. Yeah, I hug him a lot. Look at the way I look at him. So lovely. I look at him so soft. We look at each other with so much love. Yeah. I love you, baby. I tell him every day that I love him. I love you. You're the light of my life. But do I feel lusty towards him? No, right? So that is the kind of love that I feel between Jimin and Jungkook, right? They like each other, they feel comfortable with one another, right? Hey, this is my bro, yeah, this is my bro, yeah, this is my buddy, yeah. But there's no lust in it, yeah. I don't feel lusty to my dog. I don't want to sleep with him in a way that husbands sleep with the wife, right? So he's a male and I'm female. The reason why they feel so comfortable being shipped together is because they are so close, that so close enough that they don't feel like they want to sleep with each other even though they are naked, fully naked and on the bed. They don't feel lusty toward one another, yeah. And that's what I feel, right? Just like me and my dog, yeah. So are they genuine? They are genuine, but it's not that kind of love. That's kind of love where you want to sleep with this person. Are they comfortable with each other, and is there understanding? Of course, they're comfortable. They are so comfortable, so they don't mind being shipped together because they know no matter what the other do, it's not gonna make them feeling lusty, right? That's how much they feel comfortable, yeah. Is there understanding between them? Of course, they live together in a dorm for so many years. Of course, there is a lot of understanding between them. The same way that Jimin understands the other, yeah, Jin, Jungkook, V, all are the same, right? Everybody is the same. Are they just friends or close friends? This one I did not detect, but I can, because I aware that we can be that comfortable with someone who just friend, yeah. I mean, I sleep with my friend, a male, on a bed together, but I don't feel like I wanna have sex with her, yeah. You also have a friend, right, that you feel comfortable with, but you don't want to sleep with them, right? You don't feel interested to kiss their lips with so much passion and love, right? You don't feel lust toward them, but you're so comfortable. Just like your mom and your dad. You don't want to sleep with them. Are they friend or just close friend? Okay. Is this the answer? Are they friend or just close friend? Only two or there's more? Okay. Let's see. This is rejected. The world. Eight of Swords. This is rejected. Are they friend or just close friend? Ace of Pentacles. See? Money. Money. They're working partners. They're just working partners. Money, business. Hermit. Hermit signifies a solo, someone who's doing everything alone. Yeah. By this, yeah. If this is the answer, then I think it's just friend. I don't think it's that close, right? I think it's just friend. Yeah. I'm so sorry to say. I'm gonna pull one more card. Are they just friends or very close? One more card. Okay. Are they just not dropping me a lot like this? Are Jimin and Jungkook just friend or very close friend? Alright. Is this the answer? Is this the answer? Okay. Two of Wands. This is rejected. They are just working partners, honey. Look, this is about strategy, right? So much plan, so much strategy, business, and alone. I don't think they blend the other in their personal life. Hermit. I don't think Jimin will include Jungkook in every aspect of his personal life. And I don't think Jimin is involved in Jungkook in every aspect of his personal life, right? And if it is true that they are calling each other every day, there's not a day where they don't talk to each other. I think because they need to talk about business. Business. Look, what's romantic from this? I don't think they're that close. That's why I think, yeah, Taekook is way more closer than Jikook. In Jikook, it's purely business, pure business, right? It's just business. Look, Hermit, they don't include each other in their personal life, right? It's their boundaries. Look, I don't want to get included with your. Well, that's your business, not mine. Yeah, we're just in it for money because fans love to see us together because they think we are a couple, right? But Taekook is different. Look, I'm not a Taekooker. You can see from the Taekook videos, a lot of Taekookers were accusing me from being a Jikooker. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, in Taekook, it's very beautiful. It's a lot of meaningful friendship. Yeah. Oh, they show me this situation where it's all aftermath, yeah, war, and they're fighting a losing war, and they are trying to hold on to one another to get through this. And it's like, don't worry, bro, we gotta make it. Don't worry, bro. If you cannot walk, I'm gonna carry you through this. That is how beautiful Taekook is. I'm not a Taekooker, but still, from the cards that show, even that beautiful friendship, still no romance involved in them. Alright, let's move on to question number 6. How can they, every time from the starting, only JK doesn't like when anyone is getting closer to Jimin or touches him, so possessiveness is also not genuine? Do they really love each other? Their relation strong or not? Actually, I watch all BTS Run episodes on Voyage. Yeah, I watch their shows. This is from my observation, who is not a Taekookers. Yeah. Oh, when I see the whole footage, I actually did not see that this possessiveness exists. I actually did not see that. Yeah, I actually think that Jungkook is very, very chill. He's unbothered. Yeah, he's super chill. So I don't think he is like, oh, I don't like my Hyun's touch Jimin. I don't think that. But let's see. Yeah, how is Jungkook feels about this? Is he being possessive towards Jimin? Yeah, we gotta see with the cards. Is it true that Jungkook is being possessive towards Jimin? Okay. Let's see. Is it true that Jungkook doesn't like when anyone is getting closer to Jimin? Touch possessiveness. Is it true? Okay. Oh, well, okay. I will see that. Okay. Is it true that Jungkook doesn't like when someone is being close to Jimin? Is this the only answer? Yes, or there's more answer? No. Alright. Okay, this is the series of cards that is rejected. This is the answer. Is Jungkook didn't like? Is it true that Jungkook doesn't like it if anyone is being closer to Jimin or touches him? Death, death, death. Death is transformation. Death. If you ask about yes or no, that is a strong no. Yeah. Death is a strong no. Death is a sign of end of something. Yeah. Um, uh, if I'm a shipper and death card is show up here, I'm gonna say that yes, Jikook doesn't like that anyone being close to Jimin. This is how he feels. He feels like touch Jimin and I will kill you. But no, darling, that's not the interpretation. Okay, how is JK feeling when Jimin is being close to other people? How Jungkook feels when Jimin is getting closer to someone else or touch him? How is Jungkook feeling? How is Jungkook's feeling when Jimin is getting closer to someone else? Is he being possessive or not? Is this how Jungkook feel? Alright, this is how Jungkook feel. This. Okay. This is rejected. Yeah. How Jungkook feels when Jimin is getting close to someone else? Is he possessive? 10 of coins. Family. This is a positive card. This is feeling like I'm part of a family. Yeah, big family. Yeah, see, he's chill. He's not feeling someone is being close to Jimin. I'm gonna beat them up. Jimin is mine. This is not that energy of Jimin is mine. Not right. I mean, he actually like it. He actually like when Jimin is closer to someone else. Jimin is, it's not even, oh, I love Jimin is being close to someone else means people love him. It's not even that. It's like, oh, well, it's part of a big family. Why not? He's pretty chill. He's pretty chill, okay? From the cards that is showing, he is very chill. He doesn't care about that. He doesn't care if Jimin kissed someone else. Yeah? He's not possessive to Jimin. They really love each other. We already answered that, right? The Hermit and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. It's just pure business. You're my business partner. I'm your business partner. And I think they are very good at brainstorming ideas. That's all. I think that is the only thing that is where they feel like they're compatible. Yeah, because I think they often brainstorming ideas together. How do I conclude this? Because Ace of Wands is often show up in the energy between them, and this Ace of Wands is, people usually say that this is about passion because you know what Wands often portraying, yeah. But the Ace of Wands that show up between Jimin and Jungkook is ideas, yeah. Because when I ask about the clarification, it's not about sex, it's not about love, yeah. No sex between them. They don't even think of kissing each other passionately, yeah. That is the reason why they feel so comfortable to each other. Not because they're lusty towards another. Okay. The relation is strong or not. Imagine you have a business partner that works well with you. Yeah, works well. I mean that you can brainstorm ideas with them and it's gonna be a good art if you brainstorm with them. Yeah, if you discuss your work with them, it's gonna be resulting great things. Yeah, Jungkook contribute a great, valuable contribution to Jimin creative process, but not in a way that oh, Jungkook is so handsome. I'm gonna make song about him. Not like not in that way. Yeah, but in brainstorming ideas. I'm saying this because in the reading of Jikook, it shows Ace of Swords means ideas, ideas. This is the same thing with the Ace of Wands that is showing up between them. Yeah, Ace of Wands is passion, Ace of Swords is ideas. Yeah, so they're a very good partner in work, not love related. So yeah, I hope you stop projecting your sexual desires on them. Yeah, that's so rude. And number 7, what is JK to Jimin and Jimin to JK? But I feel there's some magic between them. Okay, we gotta pull again 3 cards here. What is Jungkook to Jimin? What is Jimin to Jungkook? This is what is Jungkook to Jimin. This is dropped, but this is rejected by the pendulum. I'm gonna put this back here. Yeah. Basically, Spirit just saying that he's not my King of Cups. Yeah. What is not his twin flame? Yeah. What is Jungkook to Jimin? Is this the card? What is Jungkook to Jimin? Okay. Judgment. Okay. What is Jimin to Jungkook? Yeah, I think I get this. I think I get this. What is Jimin to Jungkook? Is this what Jimin to Jungkook? Okay. What is Jimin to Jungkook? 8 of Wands. See, communication. Very, very, very quick communication between them, right? TikTok, like, it's just similar with the energy that I pull in Jikook reading. Yeah, it's like a conversation that is very heated. What I mean by heated is not like I want to sleep with you, I want to kiss you. So this conversation is heated. No, but it's like no, bro. But if we build it in this area, it's gonna be destroyed, right? It's gonna be destroyed. It's gonna be destroyed because the foundation is sand. And then Jungkook is like, no, bro. The foundation is sand, but we can outsmart it. There's a technology that blah 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 blah. And then Jimin, oh really? But has it been tested yet? Because in Jungkook is like, no, 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 no. Right? It is the partner of discussion, yeah. And it's like he is playing a big. Jungkook is playing a big role for Jimin's awakening. What I mean is that this is the type of person who's entering your life to help you to like if you haven't watched Jungkook and the tattoo artist girl, this is like that, similar, very similar. Yeah, this is like that. Yeah, Jungkook to Jimin is like the tattoo artist girl to Jungkook, as we see in Jimin's reading about his album Muse. What is that about? Yeah, if you haven't watched it, please go watch it. Yeah. It's about Jimin is getting out of his karmic energy. Sometimes karmic energy is about you don't know how to express yourself, yeah, in a way that you mean it, in a way that you like, like that, yeah. And also I remember that in the Bang Si-hyuk how he see BTS member, yeah. He also feels that Jimin has a lot of potential to dip, right? And he's trying to help Jimin to dig his full potential. And this is about that, yeah. Jimin got a lot of potential in him, and he gonna need help to awaken that potential, yeah. And Jungkook is one of people who's gonna help him to awaken his potential to the fullest. That is what it is about. But to Jimin, to Jungkook is like a debate partner. He's a very good debate partner, yeah. The conversation between them is always like TikTok. Whenever I talk to my sister, yeah, talking about ideas and stuff, yeah, without me realizing it, 3 hours has passed, and we're what? 3 hours passed? Oh, I think it's just 5 minutes for us, right? Because the discussion is very heated between me and my sister, yeah. But as you see, yeah, because the conversation, the argument is very heated between me and my sister, doesn't mean that I want to kiss my sister. Doesn't mean that I want to have sex with my sister, yeah. And Jungkook is the same, yeah. I'm not trying to make you disappointed or make you hurt by telling you that your ship is fake, but I'm trying to open your eyes that just because someone is close, yeah, has a close relationship, just because someone playing a big role in their awakening process, doesn't mean that they are having sex, yeah. I keep saying this because you kids are very, very, I don't know, in your imagination. I mean, I aware what you did with Jungkook and Jimin, yeah. I aware what you did, yeah. You draw them in a very pornic situation. That's disgusting, super disgusting. You imagine if someone you don't know saw you and your best friend and believe that you're a lesbian with your best friend, and then this person support your connection with your best friend, which doesn't exist, and then this person draw sexual things about you and your best friend, yeah. That's very disrespectful, super disrespectful. It's a violation of your privacy, yeah. Disgusting. Okay, so is there some magic between them? Oh God. Alright. A lot want to come out, like Temperance, yeah, and King of Wands, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and we got a Ace of Cups down here, yeah. Let's see. Is there some magic between them? Ah, yeah, the Temperance is showing up anyway. Yeah, but let's see. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle this, so. Okay, is there some magic between them? So some magic between them. Okay. Okay, this is rejected. Yeah, this is rejected. So it's not Temperance. Is there some magic between them? King of Wands. This King of Wands, I think this King of Wands is about what I was talking earlier. What I was talking. Yeah. The whole thing that I was talking about. Yeah. King of Wands is the king of visionary. Yes. This king has a vision. This king has a prospect in the future. This king has ambition. Yeah. I think it's heavier to Jimin actually. I think. Yeah. This connection Jungkook and Jimin is actually heavier on Jimin's side, because you see Judgment, and this is just 8 of Wands. So this is not a balanced connection, because it's like Jimin need Jungkook to awaken his creative and hidden potential that is very difficult for him to unleash it due to his past life situation. As we know in his reading of Muse, in his Muse reading, he's trying to express himself, yeah, in which he cannot do that in his past life. And Jungkook is one of the people who want to help him to express this. Yeah, he needs to be king of one. He needs to be this king of vision. He needs to make his vision come true. Yeah, that is the magic between them. Yeah, the magic is to make Jimin finally unleash his creative project. Yeah. Okay. By what? By what? Um, what is the form of this support? This is a very supportive energy. Yeah. I'm not. Again, I'm not saying that they're fake, but what's fake is the connection between them. If you assume that there's sex between them, there's romantic feelings between them, that is what fake it is. That is what fake about it. Yeah. Is this? Okay, this is the form of the support, right? Okay. Okay, Hermit, rejected. Well, the form of the support is Two of Swords. Yeah. See, it's not like Two of Cups or the Lover. So it's definitely not about love. Definitely not about romantic feelings. Yeah. This is the card of doubt. This is the card of not seeing what around you. Yeah. This is the card of it's again, it's heavier on the Jimin side actually. It's like Jungkook don't need Jimin, but Jimin needs Jungkook. It's like that because the card showing me is heavier on Jimin's side. Yeah, it's like that, but I could be wrong. Yeah, maybe Jungkook needs Jimin for like familial support. Yeah, because but even though we can see that from this reading that actually Jungkook feels more feel more sense of familiarship with the tattoo artist girl instead of Jimin. Yeah, from when I read that tattoo artist girl, yeah. Actually, whatever I heard about you speculating about Jikook is actually right there, minus the romantic part. Yeah, you see, even though this beautiful friendship with this tattoo artist girl, still no romance between them. Back to this. Yeah, this is what this is about. This is about dog. Yeah, this is about Jimin having difficulty to express himself. Yeah, Jimin has difficulty to. It's more like a self-esteem. Yeah, self-esteem. We see that Jimin is very confident, but he is beyond that confidence. Actually, lies insecurity. Yeah, I don't know in what way he is feeling insecure, but from the reading about Muse, yes, that I did yesterday, it seems like Jimin experiencing something in the past where people are judging him, people are planting beliefs in his thoughts that he is not supposed to do what he needs to do. Basically, he was born in the wrong environments and he accepted that, and so it became prison to his soul, right? And in this lifetime, he is in a hive, actually very healthy, because these people in the hive is trying to help him to getting rid of this energy, right? Getting rid of this doubt, yeah? Not seeing things that is obvious. It's like he is not seeing how awesome he is, right? And in some footage, we can see that Jimin is actually often discussed to Jungkook about his insecurity, right? I don't feel like my voice is good enough. I don't feel like I'm good enough. And then Jungkook is like, oh, do this, oh, do that. Yeah, that very supportive friend. Yeah, he's got a lot of ideas, and he can like argue with Jimin. Yeah, talking out of his own bullshit. Yeah, that is the kind of friendship this is, right? Almost like Taekook, but with Taekook it's a bit sentimental because of Taehyung's character, right? We know that Jungkook is very chill, super chill, yeah? If the person that he's dealing with is very passionate, then the connection is going to be passionate. But if the person he's dealing with is like I know you're gonna be angry when I say this, but I think Jimin has a heart of stone. Yeah. Yeah, I know he's a very kind person, but he's kind of like have this heart where he is. I mean, like it's like his heart is not free, and he's avoiding a relationship with anyone, right? Um, that's why I'm saying that it feels like Jimin's heart is like a stone, right? So when he is dealing with person like Jimin, it's just flat discussion and all because Jimin is not looking for love, right? He's not interested in anyone, right? There's something that's imprisoned his heart. Okay, that is how it is. Number 7. So the magic between them is to unleash Jimin's true potential. It's not about love. It's not romantic, but it's about. It's the same thing with the connection of Jungkook and the tattoo artist girl. The same thing, yeah. With whom JK is more close and comfortable? Is it he, Jin, or Jimin? Okay, let's see. Is Jungkook close? With whom Jungkook feel more close and comfortable? Show us his connection with V, his connection with Jin, and his connection with Jimin. Just show up again. Okay, 3 cards, please. Okay, Hermit. With whom Jungkook is more close and comfortable? Is it with V, Jin, or Jimin? Okay, any wrong cards? Okay, I'm gonna shuffle this so I don't know which card is which. Yeah. Alright. Is this V card? Okay, is this Jimin card? Okay, this is Jimin's card. Hermit! Hermit! Look, Hermit! Hermit again. It's like your privacy is yours. Your private life is yours. Is this V? Okay, this is V. Hangman. Yeah? Yeah, V, from the reading of Jikook, I sense that V is often like give a mental support to Jungkook. It's like V is so positive. So this is Jimin, Jin. Yeah. And this is Jin, Death. Yeah. Okay, all are major arcana, so I think it's pretty close relationship, yeah, between them. They're close friends. But this is not romantic. There's nothing romantic with this, there's no romantic with this, there's nothing romantic with this. Yeah? The Hermit. My privacy is mine, your privacy is yours. Yeah? Look, this is my private life. Yeah? And that is your private life, Jikook. I'm not gonna interfere. Right? Your life is yours. My life is mine. Right? And they're not trying to get involved in each other's personal life. So if Jimin has issues with his family, for example, Jungkook is not going to say something about it. And even though he got something, he's gonna respect his privacy. Yeah? And well, it's none of my business. Who am I? I'm not even his boyfriend. Yeah, it's like you're you, me. The Hangman. Yeah, again, change of perspective. Yeah, a change of perspective. It's like when, I detected when I read Jikook reading. It's like I detected that Taehyung often share a piece of his mind to Jungkook, where he is like super optimist and super sweet. And so when Jungkook is in trouble, he's gonna, don't worry, bro, we're gonna make it. So when Jungkook is feeling stuck, he is there to help him getting out of that, at least in a mental state. Because I remember in the Jikook reading, it shows Page of Swords. So I think there's a lot of mental exchange between Taehyung and Jungkook, which is the same thing with Jimin and Jungkook. But in Jimin and Jungkook, they are not interfering the other's personal life. Yeah. With this, Probably because it's hangman, it requires a change of perspective. So probably there's a share of like, look, I having issues with my parents, and then V's like, yeah, don't worry about that, bro. You got this. Something like that. Yeah. And Jin, transformational. I haven't done reading about Jin and Jungkook yet, but the only reading I did is in the past, which is a year ago, and I sense that there is a telepathical connection between Jin and Jungkook, yeah, in a way where when at that time Jin was in the military service and Jungkook is not yet entering the military service, and what I feel is that when Jin is feeling upset, it's like Jungkook knows, like a mother instinct. Yeah, a mom will always know what's going on with you, even if you don't tell them anything. Let's see, what is this death about? Clarify this death. All right. Is this what the death card is about? Okay. What is this death card? It's about okay, these are rejected. And this is what death is about. High Priestess. See? Telepathical connection. They got connection telepathically. I think they got a telepathical connection. Yeah. Jungkook and Jin. Strong telepathical connection. Like a mother instinct, right? But it's with your brother. Yeah. I haven't done reading about Jin and Jungkook. Yeah. But if you want me to compare which one is closest, yeah, between Jungkook to V, Jin and Jimin, I'm gonna say that rank 3 the closest is Jimin, and then V is more close, yeah, and then Jin is very close, yeah. This is telepathical connection. This is at least this is a soulmate, yeah. But I think Seokjin, Jungkook, Suga, and J-Hope are soul family. So if they are soulmates, I'm gonna believe that. Yeah, they're soul family, the four of them. Up to the last question: is Taekook genuine? Yes, genuine. Why you think it's not genuine? Just watch the Taekook reading I did. It's very genuine. It's very beautiful. Yeah, because Taehyung is very sentimental. He's a sentimental guy, and he's a romantic guy, Taehyung. But I'm not saying that there's something romantic between Taekook. Yeah. Okay. Will Jikook continue their friendship lifelong? Okay. Let's see. I think it's supposed to be done in the past, present, future type. Yeah. Past, present, future is Jimin and Jungkook will continue their friendship lifelong. Past, present, future. Alright. Is this a card? Is this the card? Is this the card? Is this the card? The Jimin and Jungkook will continue their friendship lifelong. Okay, thank you. Is this the card? Okay. Are they in the right order? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Okay. Are they in the right order? The past, present, future. Alright. Okay. Alright. Will Jimin and Jungkook continue their friendship lifelong? Past position, the star. Yeah? Yeah. Jimin met Jungkook because wait, I'm gonna open all the cards first, okay? The star, okay? And then 8 of Cups, and then last 3 of Pentacle, business, yeah? Alright, let me interpret the cards, yeah? The star, yeah? The star is about healing, yeah? It's about healing, yeah? It's something faded, but it's healing, yeah? So they meet together because, yeah, it is fate that they meet together, but it's not fate that be in love with each other and be a lifelong partner. It's meant to be together forever in a love relationship. No, you know, Jungkook and the tattoo artist girl has this kind of connection too. It's similar, very similar. Yeah, let me explain you in a nutshell. Yeah, Jungkook has an issue with his twin flame. Yeah, he has an issue with his twin flame, and that's why they separated. So, to be together with his twin flame again, he needs someone to heal his issues so he can get back to his twin flame. Yeah, that's why he met the tattoo artist girl. Yeah, and this is the same. Yeah, Jimin also has an issues from his past life. Yeah, so he's separated from the one. Yeah, and so he met Jikook because Jungkook can. I'm gonna say that to me, Jungkook seems like a mentor to Jimin. Yeah, it seems like he is teaching Jimin how to what dig his potential. Yeah, so this is like a mentor and student, but the mentor is younger than the student. Yeah, on the 3D age. Yeah, could be at the soul level. Maybe Jungkook is older. Could be. Yeah, because it seems like Jimin is learning from Jungkook or being guided by Jungkook. So it is very similar with the tattoo art Jungkook and the tattoo artist girl. Where in that reading, I'm saying that the tattoo artist girl is like a spirit guide, but in a human version. Jungkook is the same. Jungkook is like that teacher, spiritual teacher that teach Jimin how to reach out to his full potential, because in the past life he is experiencing some judgmental society that makes his heart not free, right? So in this lifetime, Jimin has to be free, yeah, so he can get back with his twin flame, yeah. His heart is not free, and that's why he is separated with his twin flame. Just similar with Jungkook. There's something happening with Jungkook in the past, yeah, and there's something that happening with Jimin in the past, but it's a different thing that's happening. To Jungkook, I think it's about family, yeah, because his issue now is because what he wants now is to have a family, right? I think that is what makes him separated with his twin flame in the past. Well, in Jimin, I think his issue is to speak himself. Yeah, speak yourself. Yeah, it's his issue is about to how to express himself the way that he can be free to express himself, even though the world reject him. And that's why Jimin is experiencing lots of rejection among all the BTS members. People like ridicule him because of his appearance, because of his voice, yeah? They look down on him because of how he look, right? And he always trying to prove himself that, hey, I'm something. I'm more than the dress and the voice, right? I'm something else. Yeah, there's a lot of potential that Jimin want to break free, and he's gonna need help. Yeah, and that's why he's surrounded by helpful people right now. And I'm sure it's not only Jungkook who's embodies this energy. Yeah, What I know is Bang Si-hyuk, but I'm not sure about the other BTS member. But maybe Suga also. Yeah, we're gonna see Suga later. Yeah, and this is this is fate, but this is not the kind of fate where fate that you and I are meant to be together. No, because the ending is here. Yeah, and after this, after he is reached out his full potential, finally Jimin can went on his spiritual journey to get back to where he belongs. Because this is Eight of Cups. Remember, Eight of Cups is like you missing something, and that's why you left to find a better place, And so, what does this mean? This means first, after Jungkook heals Jimin, he is finally ready to set up to his journey to find his true self, to get back to the home, which is his own heart. Remember, for the yesterday's reading, I'm saying that Jungkook will marry twice if he chooses the wrong partner, means he manifests the wrong person, right? He keep manifesting his twin flame, whether he is ready for her or not. And that's why when Jungkook finally marries someone before he is healed, before he is intertwined with his higher self, he's gonna marry twice because he's gonna meet the wrong person. But if he work on himself and he is finally intertwined with himself, and then he's gonna find someone, and that is his twin flame, And Jimin is the same, because that's what twin flame journey is, He has to intertwine with his higher self, his true self, so he can finally set up a journey to go home. So it's like Jikook give him a direction. Hey, your twin flame is over there, Jimin. Let me show you the way to your twin flame. There is the way. That's what Jungkook do. So it's not lover. It's actually he's helping Jimin to find his twin flame. And I think this is a huge help. The second interpretation is even maybe right now there's something between them. It's feeling unfulfilled to Jimin. So he's gonna leave to go to find something better, and they end up as a friend, even not a casual friend, but a work friend, business related friend, If I am a shipper and I want to interpret this, this is about destiny. So I'm kind of saying it. Oh, they're made because it's destiny, because it's heaven sent, because heaven want them to be together. But this Eight of Cups, I'm a shipper, in case I'm a shipper. But unfortunately, he's one of them or two of them gonna realize that there's something better out there than each other, and so they're gonna leave this connection to find something better, because it's unfulfilling here. If they want to approach romantic relationship, it's gonna be unfulfilling. Look, Eight of Cups, right? You like to criticize me by looking at the Google, right? What Google said, right? Look at the Google, what the Eight of Cups mean, and then they both end up as a friend, friend, even not casual friend, but a working friend. Look, coins, Alright, that is the interpretation. Will Jikook continue their friendship lifelong? I think yes, because it's Three of Pentacles, so I think the right interpretation here is yes, they will continue as friends for lifelong, because there's so much gratitude here. Like, I'm so grateful that I met you because I'm healed, so I can ready to be in where I'm supposed to be. So actually, Jungkook is helping Jimin to find his twin flame. And this three of coins, I think they're gonna work together for a long time. But again, there's no romance involved, no feeling involved. That is how I interpret the card. I hope it's clear your confusion regarding Jikook. Yeah, answer to every question, and I took 4 days to do it. I'm very passionate when I'm doing it, and I hope you appreciate it. But even if you don't, I believe my hard work will not go in vain. Yeah? Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I'll see you again on the next video. And I'm sorry if the duration is very long because if I don't speed up some boring parts, you're gonna accuse me for selecting the cards or uh, violating their privacy or something.